Have you ever noticed how some men have that special kind of magnetic pull with women? It's not about being the best-looking guy in the room or having the most money. The real reason often comes down to one thing: masculinity. Women feel it, they respect it, and that's the reason they're drawn to masculine men. In this video, we'll break down why truly masculine men have the upper hand when it comes to love and attraction, and how you can tap into this power. Number 5. Sexual tension. Masculine men naturally create sexual tension without trying too hard. This is one of the main reasons they win with women. Most guys either go too far and come off as desperate, or they play it too safe and end up stuck in the friend zone. They hope that by being nice, she'll suddenly see them as more than a buddy, but that's not how attraction works. Masculine men handle things differently. They know how to spark attraction by simply being present in the right way. Their eye contact is steady, not creepy. Their teasing is playful, not rude. They're not afraid to show interest, but they never come off as needy. They don't ask for permission to flirt, they just do it with confidence. These men are also fine with silence. They're comfortable enough in their own skin to let a quiet moment build tension rather than rush to fill it with nervous talk. They understand that true chemistry doesn't need a script. It comes from confidence, from bold yet respectful behavior. That's where most guys mess up. They either tiptoe around the woman or try way too hard to impress her, but masculine men find that sweet spot where their presence alone speaks volumes and attraction just happens. Number 4, the confidence factor. Let's start with the foundation of masculine attraction: confidence. But we're not talking about the fake, loud, chest-thumping kind of confidence that screams insecurity. We're talking about that quiet, unshakable belief in yourself that radiates from the inside out. This kind of confidence is like a magnet because it creates a sense of safety and stability that women find irresistible. Think about it this way: when a man knows who he is and what he wants, he doesn't need to constantly seek validation or approval from others. He makes decisions without second-guessing himself every 5 minutes. He speaks his mind clearly and directly, not because he wants to dominate conversations, but because he values honest communication. This creates an environment where women feel they can relax and be themselves, knowing they're with someone who's emotionally stable and grounded. What's fascinating is how this confidence affects everything else about how you interact with people. Your body language naturally becomes more open and relaxed. You make better eye contact. Your voice carries more authority without being aggressive. Even the way you walk and carry yourself changes. Women pick up on these subtle cues subconsciously, and it triggers their attraction in ways they might not even fully understand. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 3, emotional strength. One of the biggest misconceptions about masculine energy is that it means being emotionally unavailable or stoic to the point of being robotic. The truth is exactly the opposite. The most attractive masculine men are those who have developed emotional intelligence and can handle their emotions like adults. They don't suppress their feelings, but they also don't let their emotions control their actions. This emotional strength shows up in how they handle conflict, stress, and challenging situations. Instead of getting overwhelmed or reactive, they stay calm and think things through. They can have difficult conversations without losing their cool. They can support their partner emotionally without getting dragged down into drama or chaos. This creates an incredible sense of safety for women, knowing they're with someone who won't fall apart when life gets tough. What's more attractive is when a man becomes vulnerable and opens up his feelings while still maintaining his emotional stability. This isn't about being weak or needy. It's about being secure enough in yourself to share your inner world with someone you care about. It's about being able to express love, appreciation, concern, and even fear in healthy ways that bring you closer together rather than creating distance. The modern woman wants a man who can be her rock when she needs support, but who also feels safe enough to be human and real with her. She wants someone who understands emotions, both his own and hers, and can navigate the complex world of feelings with maturity and wisdom. This emotional intelligence is what separates truly masculine men from those who are just putting on an act. Number 2, the natural leader. Masculine men get something that a lot of guys completely miss. Women want to feel like they can trust you to take the lead. That doesn't mean being bossy or controlling. It means being the kind of guy who steps up and handles things when it counts. It means making plans instead of asking. It means making clear choices when something needs to get done. Being a leader in dating or relationships is all about giving things direction and energy. When you plan something specific for a date instead of leaving it open, you're showing that you take action. When you're walking with her and naturally guiding the moment or steering the conversation, you're showing qualities that women are drawn to. It takes the pressure off her to make the decisions, and it lets her relax and be in her feminine side. But here's the important part. Your leadership has to come from care, not your ego. The best masculine guys lead in a way that shows they actually care about the other person. They make choices that help both people, and they're open to hearing feedback. They know how to shift gears when something's not working, but they also know how to keep things moving when action is needed. Women are naturally pulled toward this kind of leadership because it feels both safe and exciting. With a guy like that, she knows things will happen, moments will be created, and life will move with purpose. There's something truly attractive about a man who can handle life's ups and downs with steady confidence. Number 1, protector instinct. Deep down, women are naturally drawn to men who make them feel safe and protected. That doesn't mean you need huge muscles or know how to fight. These things also help, but more than that, it means being the kind of guy who looks out for others and takes care of the people around him. It's about having a natural instinct to protect, which makes a woman feel secure and cared for. This kind of protection shows up in the little things when you're dating or in a relationship, like walking on the side of the sidewalk closest to traffic, making sure she gets home safe after a date, speaking up if someone disrespects her, paying attention to your surroundings when you're out together. These small things might not seem like much, but they say a lot about who you are and what matters to you. Being protective also means looking out for her emotionally. A strong, masculine man makes a woman feel safe to open up and be herself without worrying about being judged or hurt. He respects her feelings and keeps her trust. He doesn't share her personal stuff or make fun of her to others. He becomes her safe place in a world that can be rough and uncertain. Here is the real problem. Even if you know how to be masculine, confident, and in control, there are still people out there who use dark psychological tricks to manipulate you. And yes, that includes women too. So, if you want to protect yourself and even use these strategies to your advantage, watch this video on 7 dark psychological tricks that actually work on anyone. Click it and watch it now. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching,